Hey everyone, this is Jesse coming to you with a review of something that goes on my motorcycle, and that is the set of saddlebags that you see here in front of you. Now, this was an ordeal, actually getting these things. These aren't made for a specific motorcycle. These are actually universal saddlebags. I happen to have a 2010 Harley Iron, and again, these are just generic, so they'll fit a lot of different bikes. However, the little tag that came on this says that it doesn't fit my bike at all. I beg to differ because I've had these on my bike and they fit just fine. So let me give you a little background on these. I ordered these about a month, maybe just over a month ago. I don't want to say a month and a half ago, but it's just, I would say just shy of a month and a half ago. I ordered these. I got a box like 2 weeks later. They shipped it out on ground. Again, I ordered these from leatherup.com. They shipped it out via ground. Finally got them, opened the box, pulled out what was in the box, and these weren't it. What they actually sent out was what they call a tea bag. It goes on the back of a motorcycle. Not what I ordered. It had a big skull on it. I didn't order anything with a skull. So I shipped it back, and then they sent out the correct item. The actual item number on this, one of the item numbers was 580, and essentially all they did when they shipped out the incorrect item the first time was they looked at the number on the box, it said 580, they threw it in the bigger box and they shipped it to me. So yeah, I had to send that back, and if these things finally arrived yesterday, or excuse me, 2 days ago on Friday, and I finally have them. Haven't actually had them on the bike while riding yet. I've just thrown them on the bike just to see how they fit and how they look, and they work out pretty well. So why do you need saddlebags? Well, if you are someone who travels on your bike quite a bit and you're going long distances, or if you're someone who wants to travel around and carry a bunch of stuff, you're going to need something to hold that stuff. Hence the saddlebags here. Now these are, even though the fact that I've ordered these from leatherup.com, these aren't actually real leather. These are actually made out of vinyl. They're both heat resistant as well as water repellent. So if I get caught in the rain, I'll be fine. And they should be able to take any of the heat from my exhaust pipes that those throw out. So let me go ahead and pull these a little bit closer here to the camera so you can see them. It looks like they have these traditional looking connectors here on the saddlebags, but they actually have the quick release connectors here underneath. Just pull them up, and on the front and the back here we've got a little button to actually hold the saddlebag closed. We open that up here, we'll look inside. There's quite a bit of room in there actually. And there's also this sewn-on pocket on the inside, on the outside wall of the saddlebag here. Actually, I guess it's on both, the inside and the outside of the saddlebag. And then here in the corners, which you probably won't be able to see in the video, but there's some hard plastic just down here in the corners to prevent any water or anything getting up in from the bottom of the saddlebag here. Now the actual brand that I got here is Xelement. That's the name of the brand here of the saddlebag. And this happens to be the zip-off model. You go ahead and snap these back together here to show you. I've not actually unzipped these yet, and I'm not going to do it here in this video just because I think it would be a big pain in the ass to zip it back up. Maybe not, but I don't want to take the chance. But if you throw this over your bike, and you just want to take the saddlebags off without removing the yoke as well, you can simply unzip it, the saddlebag comes right off, and you can carry the saddlebag with you. So if you're like going on a trip or something, pack your clothes in here, get to the hotel, maybe you're staying at a campground or whatever, just unzip this, you can take it with you. Since this is real easy to take on and off the bike, I've decided not to leave the yoke on. I've decided just to take the saddlebags off when I'm not using them. They do feature tie downs here in the back as well as the front. I'm not quite sure how well this is going to hold up. They just appear to be your traditional standard like nylon sort of rope here. So I don't know how those are going to hold up, but I guess I'll see. Overall, I paid just under $80 for these. And again, they fit the Iron 883, even though the little tag that came on this says that it doesn't. Fits just fine. Now it does go a little bit forward in the bike. If you look on my Twitter, I've actually posted some pictures on there. Head on over to tfwire.com. You can check out my twit pics on there. You'll see that I've taken a picture with these actually on the bike. Now they're actually a little bit forward than what they're supposed to be, but they don't interfere at all with the primary rider on the motorcycle. They do cover the passenger, they don't cover the passenger pegs at all, but I'm assuming that if you have a passenger on this, their legs are probably going to be hitting the front of the saddlebags. So if you have these on, you're probably not going to be having a passenger on your bike. So just keep that in mind if you're looking for saddlebags for your bike, if you have a bike. Again, these are pretty good. I actually need to throw them on the bike and test them out to see how much they can actually hold, and see how that actually changes how the bike handles with these loaded up. But overall, they're really nice quality. Again, they have your quick releases here on the saddlebags themselves to open them. Then you've got buttons here in the front and back, and they actually look like they hold quite a bit of stuff. Now, obviously, there are larger saddlebags out there. I don't have a very big bike, so these are probably the largest that I can get on the bike. And for the traveling that I'm going to be doing on my bike, I usually don't go anywhere for more than like a weekend or something. They can definitely hold like a weekend's worth of clothes and stuff. So definitely perfect for me. Again, I paid just under $80 for them. With shipping, it was under $90, so it wasn't that bad. And I also had like a 10 or 15% off online coupon that I used. So I got them for a pretty good deal here. So overall, happy with them. They work extremely well. Again, head on over to leatherup.com if you're interested in these. Again, they're Xelement zip-off slanted saddlebags. So if you're not interested in these specific saddlebags, that website has quite a few different saddlebags to choose from. So also interested in leather coats or anything like that, they'll hook you up. So all right, so that's my review of the Xelement Slant Saddlebags. Time to throw these bad boys on the bike and see how it handles.